Maya and Val's move into their first house was delayed several times during the pandemic. They were supposed to take possession in May, but only got the keys half a year later after the birth of their first child.
We were definitely going through some stress, lots of emotions at play, but I guess we were kind of able to get through it.
They were lucky to be able to stay with parents while they waited for their home to be ready.
If you're going to be moving, make sure to do it before having the birth of a child. I'll say that kind of complicates things a little bit.
The Canadian Homebuilders Association says this type of lengthy holdup is becoming common from coast to coast to coast.
On average, in Canada, we're seeing delays on closings of about 7 weeks. About a quarter of our members are experiencing delays of more than 9 weeks.
Supply chain snarls hit construction throughout the home building process, resulting in lengthy delays. Now, once people get into their home, there are long waits for appliances, plumbing materials, windows, bathtubs, even garage doors. To slow things down even more, there's a shortage of skilled laborers to tackle the massive backlog. The cost of raw goods is a factor too. The price of lumber hit record highs earlier this year. The housing frenzy created an historic lumber shortage. Tim Haddle's home framing business is busier than ever, but he can't hire enough people to meet all the demand.
It's a great problem to have, but it is frustrating.
He's been in the business for 2 decades and says he's never seen supply chain issues like he's seeing now.
We've had to delay some projects just because of shortages of materials. My crystal ball says about another year before we are actually back to a normal.
These extra complications come as demand for houses and more space has spiked because of the pandemic, putting additional strain on limited supply and further stoking an already hot housing market. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.